I don't know. We just want to make sure that they're focused and that they're ready to play, getting themselves ready to go to play a game.
How do you get them focused?
When we don't, they get themselves focused. That's the main thing. We're not going to, as coaches, we won't be able to be out there on the field with them. So they have to get themselves ready to go. We'll go out there and get them warmed up, get them lathered up, and then when they kick the ball off, we'll see what happens.
Do you know if Coach Campo's going to be on the field or upstairs? Or?
I don't know that.
I don't think he's coming tonight, or I'd ask him.
Yeah,
So.
I don't know.
Okay. We'll find out.
What we decided.
Yeah. I'm sure if he's on the field, we'll see him.
Exactly. Exactly.
I know you talked about a little bit about this a little bit ago, but about your pass rush and what can you expect from those guys up front? I mean, do you have a number you'd like to see from them where you know you're successful, or do you judge that by seeing maybe some of the linebackers making plays? Or
No. I think you can as you watch the tape, sacks. That's great. That's the ultimate prize. That's what you want. But hurries. Batted balls, those things are just as important or just as critical for us to set the offense back, so we're looking to just put a lot of pressure. If I see a lot of pressure on the quarterback, making him throw before he's ready, getting him out of his rhythm, chasing him out the pocket, not letting him get comfortable back there, because you never know how, you'll never know if they're going to max protect. You don't know if they're going to release 5 guys and protect with 5 guys. You don't know what the protection is going to be, so you just gotta get in the game and say, hey, as long as we're putting pressure on that quarterback and we're keeping them from being effective throwing the football, then I think I'll be pleased.
kind of things that South Dakota State bring to the table? I mean, what are you emphasizing to your guys about what to watch for, things like that? I mean, that you can talk about at least.
Oh, I mean, they're obviously a team that has an experienced offensive line. They bring back a lot of guys, starters from the offensive line that have played a lot of football. So, obviously they know their scheme pretty well, and then they have a lot of experience. So, I think, we're going to have our hands full because, that's probably one of the strengths. I haven't watched all their defense and that, but I know offensively the offensive line is a strength of theirs because of the experience.
Coach, I'm sure you've heard by now that there's a possibility their quarterback's doubtful.
Mm-hmm.
What does that do for you guys on defense? Do you go back and start saying, okay, let's figure out who the backup could be? Does it change the way you guys, or?
I don't think it changes the way that we prepare for them. Obviously we got to be aware of whoever the backup is and what he can do. If he has any snaps on tape or anything, or what he's done in high school, you never know. So what we got to do is just continue to prepare for what we see, what we have on tape, and then be ready to adjust if they come out and do something different.
Cool.